walking, 'cause kings and knights, we are lost. Where we go, we don't know.
The empty parking lot, and if you want to beat the allegations, you better pray to this god.
Okay, you had me there for a minute and you lost me the second you brought up the if you want to get out of this situation. What? Go on.
Pray to the empty parking lot god.
Pray to the empty parking lot god. What would that god look like?
Maybe a Ford Focus, maybe.
That is really specific. I was gonna say like one of those one of those like giant tarmac or pavement like layers that they use on road construction.
Maybe one of those parking space blocks.
Wait, what?
Like
What?
maybe one of those parking space blocks that just goes in at the end, so you don't like drive over your spot.
Finally agree.
So the god of the empty parking lot is a reserved space sign,
Maybe.
and if you ignore it, what happens to you?
Your tires go flat.
Okay, that's. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse, but okay, I'm fine with that.
Hey, I like that logic.
Okay, but how do they go flat? Do they just deflate, or like are holes in them?
Oh no, they just suddenly pop, like
Oh,
violently.
they pop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way worse.
Like you could ruin your suspension or something on that, and your insurance won't even cover it because they'll think that, you know, you tried to slash your tires or something.
Well, no, they wouldn't think you slashed your tires because they popped. You ever had a tire pop on you?
Not really.
Okay, I have. It's not fun. Well, let me rephrase that.
Hmm.
It didn't pop. I had tire rot,
Hmm.
which just means it was just old and it just like fell apart as I was driving. It wasn't great. It was scary.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, this happened.
Oh no, I'm lucky. Like the worst my tires ever really got was just flat naturally.
You don't really get to say that. You haven't had your car that long.
Yeah, no.
Like, I've been through 2.
Damn, dude.
Well, one just because, like, engine failure over time.
No,
and
I
then
know.
the other one was the
I know
accident.
about that, yeah. I know.
I've had a lot of experience with vehicles, Andres. You will too over time. Just how it goes. Car ownership is a bitch. And North Carolina doesn't make it any easier.
I certainly don't mean to downplay any car accidents or any kind of car problems when I say that.
You definitely weren't. I was just saying, like, you know.
It's just that the empty lot, apparently, you know, the empty
Yeah, the
lot.
empty
god,
lot
the most he
influences
can
this.
do is, you know, like,
Make your tires go out.
yeah. Because, I mean, that's the only part that actually touches, you know, the pavement, you know?
Mm.
It's like you can't really, like, futz with, like, the...
Wait, but Andres, what if the car is really low already, and then the tires go, and then the rest of the car touches the empty lot?
Oh, shit.
Does
then
the problem escalate?
possibly, you know?
Ooh, okay, this is
Like, I mean,
dangerous.
like-
We're getting into dangerous territory.
Like, it only gets really dangerous once it gets control of, like, the car radio. Then, you know, it's basically over.
Specifically. Hey man, I see you got that lowrider. Don't park in that reserve spot, alright? You might be in for a bad time when you come back. No way, man. I'm parking there. I do what I want. Oh, okay. Parks. Comes back, the car's all rusted, the tires are gone. It's not even on center blocks, it's just floating. What happened? I think the god of the empty lot just, like, he chopped your car, man. He needs money too. He lives in an empty parking lot. I feel like the god of the empty parking lot would be a character in a Yakuza game.
Probably gets his, like, tithes and donations through parking tickets or something.
You actually started playing through. Which one now? What do you want?
0, yeah. Yakuza 0.
You're still on 0.
I'm still on 0, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you started another one.
Yeah, no, I take the long way around.
Well, I've been seeing that you've been posting pictures in our group chat.
Yeah. Miracle Johnson. For
Who?
whatever reason.
Oh yeah, Miracle Jackson.
Jackson.
He might actually be Miracle Johnson because
Yeah.
they're trying to get away from it, but it's just Miracle Jackson.
Yeah. It's like I thought he was a Magic Johnson knockoff. He was gonna be like a basketball player, but then I just saw.
Yeah, he started dancing.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
No, I saw his likeness. I'm like, oh. And then he starts dancing. I'm like,
You
oh.
saw his likeness. Yeah, that's Magic Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great game. What gift did you pick? Black or white, baby?
I chose black.
Okay. That was the bigger one, right?
Yes, it was.
That makes sense.
I was not gonna pick the small box. I'm sorry.
What color was the small box?
It was white.
That makes sense. Even in Japan, they're aware. Damn. You don't get to say damn, Andres. You're not in either camp. You're a solid middle. I'm on the small end. See, now you gotta mash Y, not B.
Why? Why attacks are better though?
It's the same.
More important or stronger?
Is it because it's the top of the controller?
Yes.
What if you had to mash RB?
I'd be frustrated.
Correct.
Confused. I don't even know how I would do
Which
it.
button's more on the top, RB or RT?
I would say RT just for the sake of depth.
Because it's lower?
Yeah. It's lower, but it's like, it's got a range. Like, you can't possibly miss it. Like,
I don't think that's true.
Like, yeah, you probably won't miss RB, but it's like, it's a really thin strip. But then the trigger is just, you just swipe it. Like, you won't even have to, you could like not feel anything and probably still hit it.
Barely.
That's cheesy as fuck, and I love it.
Misatsu. Also, they reacted so late, by the way. Let's make that clear. They reacted so late to what just happened. Good job.
A? A?
No, that's an S.
Sass. Because I got it.
You sassy bitch. One more?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're close to the end. We really are.
Dope.
Oh yeah, she's still around. I forgot. I thought she died.
What the hell happened to her hand?
She just... What do you mean?
She's got like this really weird, like, elongated finger, palmless. I don't know, her fingers seem kind of weird to me.
It's the perspective.
It's like some kind of lady finger shit. And no, not the kind that goes with tea and coffee.
Sorry, I was distracted. I was looking at her titties. Go on.
Deus,
You can
once
skip
the
this.
commander of the 8 Guardian Generals.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Andres. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm about.
Yeah.
Anime titties.
Yeah.
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 Which is about the last thing that came into certain scientific railgun because they were all fucking children.
Oh.
It was really weird. It's probably the youngest group of anime protagonists. Because even high schoolers don't look like high schoolers in anime. They look like they're like 20. A lot of them are actually like middle schoolers in that show. It's mad weird.
Why?
Why? I don't know. That's just what the characters are. Like the main girl who is literally called the Railgun because her powers are like electricity. So she just shoots off railguns. She like flicks up quarters and then like bam. It's actually really cool. My favorite character is actually the one of the villains from the other series, whose whole deal is he controls vectors, which even I don't fully understand, even after reading what a vector is. You look confused.
No, I know. Vector is speed and direction. It's a purpose, basically.
Oh, okay. Then I read a description that was a lot more complicated than that.
I mean, maybe the anime didn't get it, or maybe they're like...
Well, I think the anime took a lot more like liberty with it.
Oh, right. Anime, manga. I don't know which one you're...
It's an anime. I watched it more than anything. I just thought it was a really cool power because I think the controlling of concepts is way stronger than anything else. Like Andres, cool, you can control electricity. I can control the concept of speed and force of an object. I'm ridiculous automatically. It's like certain characters in One Piece. What does your ability let you do? Oh, I can push things. Like what? Well, I can push pain outside of your body. What? Yes, I can push metaphysical concepts. I don't know, it's great. I love anime. It's so stupid. Except for Naruto. Naruto sucks.
This is the reactor that turns the
That's so many dead people.
If we destroy it,
Like, look at all these dead people.
energy supply.
So
What do you want to do?
we're suggesting the like genocide dead souls. Let's go, baby.
Well, they're already dead, to be fair.
7 deities source.
I'm gonna be very gentle and slow with this because you know. feel
This is
very
more of
sad
the
about them.
auto-scroller. This is just like... This is the plot. Another plot dump. 7 trillion people.
That's not even people anymore. That's like,
What do you mean?
because what? There's like 6.6 billion people right now.
Anders, remember, this is over 12,000 years.
Ah,
They have been doing this for a very, very, very long time. You might actually have an easier time if you hold X.
yo, my math ain't shit, so I can't really like figure it out. But like,
There's no math. There's no math to beat it on.
oh, just time.
It's
Just
time. It's
Time
not-
passed, so they figured it out eventually through time.
Yeah, you know. Well, when you look at the reactor, how many of those
I was about to.
that's why I was laughing. Like, yeah, you know, it's like you look at one of the reactor things, and it's like, how many souls does that hold? This many. Okay, so we have this many souls. Easy.
Yeah, I can't destroy the lasers.
They can destroy you as it hits you.
My jetpack joyride ain't shit.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I was stunned because I was like, holy shit, that fucking thing. Oh my god, that's a callback and a half. When did you play that?
Like high school, I guess.
Correct.
Middle school.
I actually
Like-
played a good bit of
I,
that.
I can't remember if I was in middle school when it came out, but I believe it was still high school.
Man, what a fucking time. Okay, this is a cool shot. I do not remember this. This is inside the Brahmastrum. This is some impossible space. I love this. This is so cool looking. Quick, Andres, use the Force to move these Imperial Star Destroyers.
No,
Did you ever play the Force Unleashed?
no, I did
You
not.
should focus fire on one. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. You really didn't? The game was actually kind of fun. Except there's a part where you do have to, use the Force to move a Star Destroyer to crash it into the planet. It takes way too long to do that. It's actually really annoying.
These faces are kind of a bit much.
What do you mean?
The faces are on the side of this ship.
To be fair, Andres, they've been on there this whole time. On every other ship we've also seen. You just didn't notice till now.
Well, now they're looking me in the eye. I kind of noticed, but
It's like the reverse problem of the starship section from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because this is building a gauge, but in that game, at least you were destroying a life bar. We still need to go through Kingdom Hearts, by the way.
oh yeah.
I
God
guess
damn.
we do. I do think we should start over, though. Because I was remembering why you were having like, I was thinking about it. Because you died a lot on the Alice in Wonderland boss.
For whatever
And I
reason.
was thinking about it, and I was like, why is that happening? Because he's not that hard. And then I realized it's because at the beginning of the game, you picked strength, but gave up defense. So you were taking more damage than you really should have, because that's what you chose to sacrifice. So I think we should start over and then, like,
Fresh run. Okay.
fresh run and then maybe pick better stuff. Like, the speed run strat is pick magic and then give up, I think, strength. Or, no, give up defense because they don't really get hit. Or if they do get hit, it's on purpose. So we'll figure it out. We might do it again.
Mhm. So what? This dude's plan is to kill Gaia in general or something?
I do.
I think... So here's the thing. They want to kill Viltra, which is the giant evil thing that's inside the planet. But he's going to kill Viltra and probably the planet at the same time because the Brahmastra is probably too powerful to single fire something. Also, his main weapon is a nunchuck.
Okay.
So he's the best. Lightning nunchuck are so cool.
Hmm.
Look at it. I'm gonna beat you to death with his ineffective weapon.
So like, why the nunchuck though? You got bad wrists or something?
What?
You trying to mitigate those that blowback damage?
What are you talking about? You don't need... What? They're not like... Nunchucks are not safe for your wrists.
I mean, they're a little bit safer than some of the other more conventional stuff. Like a lot of chain weapons, they're used, so because you can keep hitting things repeatedly, and the blowback won't be as heavy. That's just sort of the reason why maces, or not maces, but like the like morning stars and stuff might be used, by somebody who
With a
expects
weak
to-
wrist?
Maybe not with a weak wrist, but it'll
That's what
be
you
better
said,
on.
though.
It'll be better on your wrist than like something that's got like a straight handle like a mace. So.
I think you just need to get your arm a little tougher. He's like in the worst possible place he could be really fighting. Because he got his back to the wall, so you can't get behind him.
Bait him out then.
Well, you have, so you gotta get in there. Well, now he's back at the corner. Also, projectiles don't really work. He's just deflecting them. That was sick. Air combo. Yeah, it's too late. He's already in the non-crump state. You're just too tough.
Bitch.
Do it, do it, do it. No. I wish there were special ones for bosses.
I wish this boss was special.
Excuse
I'm
you?
sorry, I put him on
Excuse
blast,
you?
but I realized that that actually did not make any sense. I tried to put him on blast, but honestly,
He's putting you on blast. He's beating you
he's
up.
actually really good. I was just fronting.
Alright, good job, good job. You accidentally got that. I know you didn't mean to because it was B, because you were already mashing B, so it definitely just gave it to you. That's why you got hit the last time,
Put
because
me
it was
on
probably
blast
on the
again.
Y, and he punched you in the mouth. Wow, you actually moved really fast when you did that. Shit, that's a lot of lightning. Oh, good dodge. Oh, what the hell just happened there? No, Jesus is in this game, Andres. This is Asuras Wrath. I like that how, because he's just so physically strong, he doesn't actually need to use the momentum that the nunchuck actually needs to do well. If someone's buff enough, do you think it like just completely nullifies the whole point of nunchucks?
Probably.
You're just being momentum based. He's really beating you up.
I've noticed.
He's really catching you in the air. You gotta wait for him to run his attacks out. Okay, that means stop going in like a little bit. Jesus Christ. I'm just hearing Yasha getting beat up. What? Oh, because you were in the air.
Yay!
Okay, now Andres, this is the start of the run back. You gotta build 70. You gotta build about 75% of that meter.
Fuck.
and you're about a quarter health.
I think that fucked up.
Yeah. Well, okay, stop jumping, because he's just gonna keep hitting you in the air, man. That's a hit. You're halfway. Got the bar built. Nah, that should be it. Okay.
Come on, play it safe.
You can't. The issue is you have to go in. You can't build the bar any other way. You have to hit him, but you kept getting hit.
I was too ambitious going in like that. I should not have been going in like that.
Well, here's the thing. When you see him charging up, that means get away from him. Not like, don't get behind him. Like, just go back. Because, yeah, he's just going to keep hitting you. Or you got to catch him on the recovery. So you gotta dodge the charge up and then back off. So you should start backing off now, probably. Actually, you're good. But he's gonna do it again when you get close to him. Oh, I was. You were just right outside the range of it. You're getting there though. You're doing better. All right. Okay. You're at half with more health than you had last time, so this is a good sign.
Right now I'm at half and half.
You're not. You're not milk and or whatever the fuck else they put in that.
No, I was just thinking
That
half.
did so much damage. Punch the fuck.
Halfway with my power, halfway with my health. And
Well, you're
now-
definitely not.
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, you definitely weren't when you said it either. That's the getaway.
In broad strokes.
Andres, you can be anything in broad strokes. You can make a circle a sphere.
Gonna keep me on blast forever for that.
I mean, yeah, but I put you on blast for everything all the time because it's hilarious to me. Also, Andres, that's the fun of it. Please, please do not throw this away at the very end. Just throw projectiles, please. No, jump and do it. Oh my, thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ, you almost fucking dropped that. I was gonna be mad if you did. I like how they sound like buildings when they move. Like they sound like girders being bent. How would you jump into that? So on this one, you do have to mash it pretty good. You do have to mash pretty good. Come on, champ. Come on. There you go.
Champ.
That's what you are, Andres. You're the champ. It's weird that they hit him in the back, though. It's too bad, Andres, because even when you win, you lose. Video games.
Real shit. Scripted loss.
Damn. Right on the back of the head. But Andres, is your fight truly over? Your daughter's still strung up.
Yeah, I guess the fight ain't over.
No, Andres, it's never over.
Oh man, real shit.
The war within never stops. It's always raging.
We about to have a 3v1 beatdown? Oh no.
What, the daughter was gonna jump in?
Maybe.
That would be hilarious.
I imagine she's probably got some of my angry
This
characteristics
part
at this
is
point.
so, like, over the top. It's just constantly stepping on his head. There's actually a character in Blaze Blue who's one of his special moves is literally that. He's like mad stomping. It's really cool, but I don't play that game, so I don't know. I don't know how to really display it and talk about it.
Neither's anger is just a passive-aggressive Ashura.
What?
She's gotta like have my anchor in one way or another. And it's not like overt, so it's gotta be like covert or something.
Oh, you mean like she's just super passive aggressive the whole
Yeah.
time? Oh yeah, you did such a good job. It's best
You
clothes
brought
line
me
ever.
prison food. It's not like I was hungry or anything.
What?
You brought me prison food. It's not like I was hungry or anything.
That's a tsundere, Andres. That's not the same thing.
No, but that's like Tsundere would be like gracefully taking it, you know? Like just be like,
It wouldn't be gracefully taking it.
okay, maybe not gracefully, but like some kind of like, I don't know. You get the prison food and the plate and shit, and you just,
No, actually, Andres, it would be more appropriate. She wouldn't be passive aggressive. She would just be the biggest soon ever.
oh fuck.
Don't look at me. Look at the screen.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Because she'd still be angry, but she's angry in a loving way. Stop moving the camera.
Fuck.
You didn't. No, you totally noticed you were doing that. Come on. Like, it was 100% moving. Ashura, take my power. Become huge. That part's the best. You do it. Oh, okay. What else was I gonna do, bro? Now he's got new moves. So,
No, I see.
and now the theme is like sad. All right, there you go. Now you're playing Asuras Wrath. So now is the time to go in when he's doing that, because that's just deflects projectiles. Yeah, that just takes you out of the air. It's a big old stop. It's okay, Andres. You can do it. I know you can. Never mind. He just kicked you right in the mouth for free. This isn't working out too well. I think you have super armor when you're attacking in this state, so just keep mashing. Not right now, though. It's because you were too close, I think. Okay, there we go. Air combos. That's fine, too. Oh, get it, get it, get it. You need it, you need it.
I did need that, yes.
Well, just because, like, he does a lot of damage, so you kind of need to... You try to... You're actually doing a lot better than when you're playing as Yasha. So it's probably just a familiarity thing.
It's gotta be.
But you punched the fuck out of him. That worked out. You got it.
That was a really weird angle, too.
Well, it's because you did the uppercut on him. Okay, okay, hold on.
I knew that was coming.
Did you?
Yeah, I
You
did,
weren't
'cause
expecting
last
this.
Last time he was like, let's do this, then the little Y popped up, and like, I missed that, but I was gonna remember it.
I like that one a lot, because you just beat the shit out of him.
I've seen that
You're not
before
gonna
in
make it.
God of War.
Yeah, okay, that like totally goes way faster. Do that more often. That's crazy fast. Like if you need to close distance, just pop it and do the Y. Just get the armor.
Burst?
I was actually kind of scared you weren't gonna get him there. It's happened to me once. It happened to me once when I did burst and the person flew, but they got knocked up so high it didn't connect. And I had to like fill it up again.
Disappear, bro. Just burn away. You're dead.
Are the Incas, kings and knights.